And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They run on first down as they get about 3. Second and 7 forthcoming.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a second and 10.
And 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's caught. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. A second down throw for Vick. Going for Metcalf. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
DK Metcalf.
A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw again. Vick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. It'll be Vick once more. He'll fire deep downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
6-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Vick to the air again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Final minute now of the third quarter. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Carr finds Williams. Williams loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Recovered by Detroit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Lions first down.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
The second ball attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Carr. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Intercepted by the
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. CeeDee Lamb there to make the grab. And the Lions add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Shotgun now for Carr. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Carr left side, Williams. second and right at a yard.
Brings up second.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Complete.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. Now the ball comes loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Detroit.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they're going to throw it here with Vick.